Dear priest, do you have batteries, an antenna? Oh well, it was worth a try. Lucas, batteries, antenna? Oh well.
Welcome to the camp of the Invisibles, Lucas. Come and take a seat by the fire.
Alright. One sweet hello to everyone. Welcome. We are playing Far Night Indigo Prophecy Remastered, and I think the plot is about to be explained to us by this man who showed up right at the beginning of the game, pretending to be drunk, but he wasn't. He just looked like it. Alright, come and sit by the fire. Alright, sit. Sit by the fire, sit by the fire. Okay, sit by the fire. You.
So, who are you?
My name is Bogart. I run this unit of the Invisibles. I was following the Oracle on the night you killed that man in the restaurant. I was surprised that you survived, until I realized that you possessed the chroma.
What's the chroma?
What do you know about the chroma?
It's a natural energy force, like gravity or magnetism, but it is infinitely more powerful. This force is in you, Lucas, and you've only discovered the smallest part of it.
Indigo Child.
What do you know about the Indigo Child?
She's a perfectly pure child, whose soul has never been incarnated. Her coming has been awaited since the dawn of time.
Orange Clan. Oracle.
Why has the Oracle committed all those murders?
The prophecy announced the coming of the Indigo Child, but didn't specify when or where she would be born. That's why the Oracle did the ritual sacrifices, in order to touch the wave and listen for the coming of the child. 7 murders every 7 years for nearly 2,000 years.
Oh dear. Prophecy?
What is the message of the prophecy?
It announces the birth of the Indigo Child. The child will have the answer to all questions, and the one who hears her message will have access to infinite power. But if the child has not been heard before the final countdown, humanity will cease to exist.
Orange Clan.
Who is really behind the Orange Clan?
Nobody knows for sure. It's said that there are 5 to control the world. Administration, police, army, finance, the media. They control everything. Over the centuries, the Orange Clan has built an empire that runs the entire world.
So, what do we do now?
We must bring the Indigo Child to a source of the chroma. That's where she'll deliver her message and complete the prophecy.
Where do we find this chroma source?
There are only 3 known to exist on the planet. The closest can be found on an old military base called Wichita.
Wichita? That's where I was born. My parents were scientists. They were working for the government.
And that explains many things. In the 50s, an artifact was discovered that was not of human origin. It turned out to be a chroma source. We must bring the Indigo Child there as quickly as possible, before she wastes away and dies without having delivered her message.
When do we leave?
In 2 hours, the time it'll take to finish preparations on your vehicle and to find you enough gasoline. It seems likely that the Orange and Purple clans will be waiting for you at Wishida. They will stop at nothing to prevent you from uniting the child with the artifact. We will take care of the child and give her a bit of chroma to help her hang on. There are some mattresses in the wagon back there. I suggest you get some rest before you have to leave. You have a long journey ahead of you. Tomorrow may well be the last day of the human race.
And everybody just seems super chill. Maybe it's the cold. They can't think straight.
I'm dead tired, Carla. I'm gonna take Bogart's advice and
He's
get some
dead
sleep.
tired.
I don't think I can sleep right now.
Wait.
I'm gonna wander around a bit and join you later.
Is he serious? Anyways. So Harlow is going to hang around. Alright. What can we do? What can we do? What can we do? Ask... Fire? Funny, remember that at the beginning of the game, she wouldn't heat herself in front of the tinned can, and now she is. People change when times change. Now let me see if I can. If there's any other cards around here. The dude is sleeping.
An old radio. If I could get it to work, maybe I could get some news from up top. Seems to be in pretty good shape. Just need some batteries and an antenna.
Sure. Let me just snap my fingers. I doubt that this dude, this sleeping dude, has anything to tell me. Excuse me, sir, do you happen to have some antenna and batteries around here? Batteries and antenna? Anyone? Batteries? Antenna? No? Dear priest, do you have batteries and antenna? Oh well, was worth a try. Lucas, batteries, antenna? Oh well. Indigo child, batteries, antenna?
How's she doing?
Oh, I could swear she was going to ask that.
Asleep. She doesn't have much strength left. I did what I could, but she needs a chroma source real bad.
I'm sorry, I don't happen to have one in my pockets. Do you have batteries, antenna? Let's see in this part of the... Oops, my bad. Maybe I can get batteries from this flashlight. Yay! Batteries.
Flashlights. I'm gonna steal the batteries out of one for the radio.
And an antenna. Lovely music. Batteries? Antenna? Batteries? Internet? If I were an antenna, where would I be? In this gun? No? Oh, too bad. Because it's in this gun. Nah. Batteries? Oh, 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 oh. No, she's gonna use the iron as an antenna.
An iron rod. This'll work as an antenna for the radio.
Cool. Whoopsie. Oh my. Batteries. There you go. And an antenna. There.
There we go. Should work now.
Give it a whirl.
2/3 of the country are completely without power this morning. Residents are chopping up wood wherever they can find it in an effort to keep warm. In a few days, the planet will revert to the Stone Age. Only a few cities can still count on...
The government has declared a Level 1 state of emergency. The Army has been deployed throughout the nation to discourage looting and protect those unable to remain in their homes due to the cold. Several 100,000 men have been attached to emergency services in order to...
All of the oceans of the globe are now almost entirely frozen over. The Atlantic Ocean is closing up, and there are only a few hundred miles in the middle of the Pacific which haven't been covered over by the ice flow. If the temperature continues to fall, it seems likely that...
And I'm telling you the truth. This cold wave is a divine punishment for all of humanity's sins. God is sick and tired of our faithless, evil ways, and he's going to cleanse the planet of the unworthy and declare the dawn of a new era, just like he did with Noah's flood. Don't be afraid, my brothers, because God's will is all-powerful. The just need not fear his wrath, because...
We will never know. Because...
Apocalypse. The future of the world is going to be decided tomorrow at Wishida.
Oh my. Oh my. So much responsibility falls upon our shoulders. We must perform well. Okay, so nobody wants to talk or anything. Okay, no. Time to get some sleep.
Still not asleep?
No, I can't seem to relax.
It's hard to believe that it's all going to end tomorrow, isn't it? The fields, the forests, cities, everything will disappear under the ice. And what's going to happen to us? It'll be like we never existed, like nothing important ever happened. Are you afraid to die?
Not anymore.
If we're both going to die tomorrow, I want you to know something. I'm sorry that we didn't meet under better circumstances. Maybe if things had turned out differently.
I don't think you know each other well enough to kiss, but...
Frozen.
Okay.
Your lips are like ice.
Because he's cool, bruh.
I love you.
Sorry, my apologies. You know me. Oh my. Oh my. What in the sweet fruit is this? They seem to be doing some sort of communication through body temperatures. Is something that is very interesting. Let me take a closer look. I don't seem to really understand the meaning of this. It's a weird form of communication. Okay. Too bad Lucas had to die to get lucky. He could have gotten lucky before. Oh, wait. I think he can, but I didn't do that one well. Oh, well. Mea culpa. Technically, if he's dead, isn't that necrophilia?
Dear God.
There's more.
No.
Oh, let's not go down that road. I presume that the developers did not have that intention in mind. So let's not go there. I know, I started it. Mea culpa. Mea culpa again. I think our parents are talking. Parents, people, television, TV. Spanish?
He knew the hangar was going to burn, John. I'm sure of it. But he wasn't the one who started the fire.
Look, Mary, that's just not possible, and you know it. Nobody can see things before they happen.
That artifact emitted a kind of radiation that we still don't understand. Maybe it changed something in Lucas.
That's nonsense. We analyzed everybody who ever came near that thing, and they all checked out fine. Don't you see? If it was the artifact, then we'd all be radiated, and we'd all
There's
have
a difference,
powers.
John. I was pregnant with Lucas when I went for the first time. Lucas was radiated by the artifact when he was still in the womb.
This is just ridiculous, Mary. I've heard enough. I'm going to take a walk while you calm down.
Lucas? What are you doing there? Lucas? Lucas?
Oh my, we just had a big reveal. Lucas got the chroma because he was a child. He was inside the womb. He was still connected to the universe through his mother. I think...
There's the hangar. The base seems abandoned. Looks like we got here before the Oracle and the Purple Clan.
They're not far away. I sense their presence.
Jade's lost consciousness. She's at the end of her rope. We don't have much time. Are you sure that you don't want me to come with you?
I don't know what's going to happen, Carla. I don't want to risk your life for no reason.
Be careful. I need you.
You barely know each other, for Christ's sake.
If I'm not back in 15 minutes, go back where we came from. Bogart will protect you.
All right. I believe this could be the last video. Yeah. I'm about to end this game. The fates will be revealed soon. Maybe not soon because this wind is blinding me. I can't see straight. Sorry. Right, open. It didn't tell me to get ready, but I'm going to get ready.
2,000 years. For 2,000 years I've been awaiting this moment. The moment when the mystery is revealed to me, the answer to all questions. And it's you who brought me the Indigo Child. What an ironic destiny.
The Orange Clan will make slaves of all humanity if they have the secret.
What difference does that make? We already control the world, Lucas. The child will give us ultimate power. We will be the equal of the gods.
I'll never give you the child.
Your tiny role is finished. You can now disappear from the game. We thank you for all that you have done for us.
Oh, please. Please. Oh my, get ready to dance. Power Super Saiyan Kamehameha. Get ready. Y'all ready for this? Bam! Feel the power of the light. Oh. Sleep. Night night. Nappy nap.
You are even more obstinate than we had thought, human. But the game is over. You and your race have lost. Your inferior species will disappear, like the dinosaurs before you. We, the artificial intelligences, will be the new dominant race on this planet. Thanks to the secret of the child, we will know all. We will be more powerful than gods.
Resist! Resist the pain! Resist! Resist the force! Control the migraines! Take an aspirin! Feel my chroma, biatch. Done. Let's go, baby. Let your word be spoken.
The cold went away just like it had come.
Yay!
In silence. As if the Indigo
Good
Child
ending.
had turned the hourglass
Nice.
by delivering her message. Everything was just as it was before. I guess that means the lesser evil. The Oracle and the Orange Clan went back to their places of power in the secret government of the world, and the Purple Clan went back to haunting us on the net. I should be happy, I guess. I've been living with Carla for 3 months. She's the best thing that's happened to me in a long time. Yesterday, she told me that she's pregnant. Must have been that night in Bogart's underground base. That means that our child was radiated by the chrome at Wishida, just like I was in my mother's womb. I don't know what's going to happen now. I'm the one and only keeper of the greatest secret in the universe. What should I do with all that power? Forget it? Put it in the service of humanity? I've never dreamt about being a god. I just want to live my life like anybody else with my wife and my child. I'm afraid that destiny might have another path in mind for me.
What are you thinking about, Luke?
Oh, nothing. Nothing at all.
Yay! It is indeed the end. Guys, we finished the game! Whee! Alright. A few words as the credits roll. Some thoughts. Here it is. She fills my bed with gasoline. Oh well. As I told you, I already played this game, and I loved it when I first played it. If you want me to use other types of choices, let me know. I don't know all of them. And maybe I could play a playthrough where I choose only the choices I never chosen before and wait for the results. That could be interesting. So this is the good ending. And what else? This was one of the very first, if not the actual first, choice-based games that this company was developing at the time. I remember when Fahrenheit first came out, they still had to introduce you the concept of a choice-based game. As you saw in the tutorial, he told you how it worked, and right now you don't really need that. They don't really explain you how it works. They just tell you it's a choice-based game and you already know what you have to do. But back then, I remember where they were basically introducing everything for the first time, like the choice-based mechanic, the motion graphic, not motion graphics, sorry, the motion capture, the motion capture technique, which back then was a big deal, and people don't even use motion capture anymore. They use performance capture. I mean, they still do motion capture for things that do not require acting, but now I think most things are done by performance capture. But anyways, what else? So this game, I mean, it's still fun to play. It's still the narrative is still interesting. It's still very compelling, and the story, I think, of all of the games that I've seen from this company, from Quantic Dream, I mean, I think it's still pretty much one of my favorites. I think that Detroit Become Human beat it, but it's still number 2. So number 2, but seriously though. That's why I play this game, because I think this one should also be included in the in the collection, but usually people start with Heavy Rain and they leave this one behind. I don't understand why. Oh, I said leave behind the same time as the dude said in the music. That's why I chose to play it, because very few people do, and this game is pretty good. And it's one of the first ones. And I don't think it stayed behind, to be honest. It's still pretty good. Now, about the story and the narrative. The problem that I have with and the problem is not necessarily... doesn't necessarily ruin everything. It's more of a personal choice. But I think that at the beginning of the game, they built the game telling you that it was going to go in one direction, and then I felt that at the end it went straight through another direction completely different from what they built up at the beginning. It was almost as if they were thinking they were going that way, and maybe for some reason, maybe they were rushed, and they said, okay, let's do this and done. I don't know, but what I meant was the build-up they did at the beginning with the mystery and the what's the word? The rituals, oh, what's the word?
Mayan sacrifices.
The rituals from the ancient civilization from Mexico. What's the name? I forgot. I'll put it in the screen. Oh, I got a 200 bonus. Oh yeah, time to see the bonus. I got 430 bonus points. I don't know how much that is going to give me, but I'm going to go as far as I can possibly go. So, sequences. Oh, okay, this is the sequences of the games. Ice skating contest. I don't think I played this one. So, we already played all of these in the game, so I'm not gonna do these again because I already done. Let me just do this ice skating contest, because I don't think I did this one. Hey, sup? Oh. Get up, pick a pow pow. Was this supposed to be in the game and they took it out? I'm not sure. I mean, it's still in the game, but not in the main store. Ooh, spin, yeah, bling. Woohoo! It's gonna be Tyler. Tyler is not being as smooth as Carla. This would be me. Oh, oh, oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. That was pretty cool. Alright, that was fun. So, the sequences are now complete. Let's now jump into gallery. Let's go back and go to gallery. I have to waste bonuses to see the gallery. Oh. Huh. That's a cute. Ooh. Artwork. If you want to watch her for a longer period of time, pause the video. Agatha. Look, if these were publicity posters or something, I don't remember. More artwork from Agatha's house. The final countdown has already begun. You can see in this game. You can see how this game was really the root for all the other games that Quantic Dream did. There's so many things in this game that the new games have the snowy theme, the heroic, the one person who does great heroic deed theme. I already said the snow, even Lucas is pretty similar to what's the name of the character from Detroit Become Human? I forgot. Isn't it Marcus as well? I'm not sure. I don't remember. The CD theme, I don't know. I can't really point it out specifically, but as you're playing the game, if you already know the other ones, you can really feel that they really came from this one. Oh, this artwork is pretty cool. Now this one is pretty cool. Oh, look, the library. It looks amazing. Oh, this is nice. Oh, this is so cool. Carla's house. Yeah. The cemetery filled with Ijno. More from the... Oh no, this wasn't the cemetery, this was the park. With the hilarious pigeons. The dude saving the child. Lucas saving the child. Captain Jones. Oh, the police theme! The police theme in Detroit. The multiple character interchangeable things. This one is pretty similar to Detroit Become Human in a way, not directly. The Oracle. Oh, what's the name of this dude? I forgot. But he was pretty funny. I like this character. The angels in a church. It's a pretty epic scene. Fighting angels in a church. How high must you be? Kidding. I don't remember. Maybe it's the altar from the church. Didn't notice it. Oh my. I don't think I saw Tyler with those robes. With those panties. Those tiger panties. The cop scene, the car cop scene. The Indigo child. The sit. That amusement park. The fall. Oh, sorry. Oh, another theory of mine. I think that this game is about breakups. A breakup. Stab wounds through the heart. The bleeding. The unfunctional relationships. The main character be feeling depressed. I don't know, it feels pretty much like maybe the director was going through a breakup and he made up the story, but this is just a theory, I'm not sure, but this is what it feels like. It felt like it was him working through the pain of a breakup he had to go through, maybe. Yeah, the cockroach. A cockroach. The autopsy. I like to watch these artworks because it's really interesting to see what they had envisioned in their head and then the final result. Not necessarily to comparison if it's better or worse, but just to see how much information, how much of the information you got in your head, how much of it can actually come into being. I mean, it did come into being in the drawings, but maybe some things might get lost in making the entire game, because a drawing is just a drawing, it's static. I'm sure it tells a story, it tells a narrative, of course, but it's not like building an entire game. Here's the evolution of Lucas through all of his stages. Oh, see, for example, this one. The painful stage, the breakup stage, the bleeding, the knife going through the heart, and then, I don't know, this immense cold, the confusion, being lost and alone and completely chaotic, and then death and rebirth of the character, death and rebirth of the person when you go through a breakup and you feel like you're going to die on the inside. But I don't know, I'm not sure. This is the bank. This is the soldiers. For example, what were they trying to tell with these high-tech soldiers? I didn't understand this one. Sweet. The Aztec, Mayan, Aztec. That was, oh man, I did it again. Oh. idea, I don't know. Oh, it's the police station, okay. The basement of the police station, which is actually amazingly well lighted, which is exactly the opposite of what you see in the game. The office of the captain? Was it captain? Oh, and the team! Here they are. I wonder if any of these people that are here, if they're still working at Quantic Dream, if they're still there. I have no idea. Here they are, the faces behind the game. It's so amazing to be able to see the people that bring this stuff to life. Look at this. It makes you understand how much work is put into making it. I mean, and it's not like I didn't know how much work it takes to build a game, but when you see all these people, that's when you realize, you know, this is such a huge deal. How many lives got working together in order to create this story, this a little piece of their hearts for us. And I think the gallery part is all done. Now it has here movies, Sam's Dance, Takeo's Hide and Seek, Fist of Takeo, making of teaser, the motion capture, character gallery. I think I'm gonna start the voices, the characters, character gallery, the settings. I think I'm gonna start soundtrack and credits. I don't think I need to waste money. Oh, I do need to waste money with these. I'm not gonna waste money on the soundtrack. We already saw the credits, so let's use them on the bonus points. Oh, on the bonus point, on the movies. Let's start with the making of teaser.
I've got no other choice.
See the motion capture.
The human sacrifice.
What was that noise?
I'm Inspector Carla Valenti. I'm in charge of the investigation here.
What brings you here, young man? Tell me, what is your cage like?
More to our universe than can be perceived by the naked eye.
Now let's go for the motion capture.
Moteur. En position. Et action.
Et action. Now we're going for the settings. Spot on. Now we're gonna go for the voices.
Tyler, somebody gets murdered every day in New York.
But especially when I'm on night duty. It's as if every psycho in the city has it in for me.
If you want a bitch, do it inside. That way I don't have to freeze to death listening to it.
Sergeant Mitchell?
Yes?
I'm Inspector Carla Valenti.
Young lady, I haven't worked in investigations for a long time. I doubt that I can be much help. Because you can't locate the file, is that right? How'd you like to do some target practice with me?
Sure.
The government has declared a level 1 state of emergency.
A human sacrifice, of course.
Things are never quite what they seem. Lucas is in danger. I've got no other choice.
I don't want to, Marcus. Leave me alone. As I told thee before, I am subject to a tyrant.
The bird is such a unique animal.
This is cool.
Kate? I'm Inspector Carla Valenti. I'm in charge of the investigation here.
So I presume they did the hand animation post motion capture.
I take my little chicken and I got her.
You got a lot of guts,
I presume the motion capture, the hands would be like this, and then they would use the gloves to make the hands move post. I'm not sure, it's from what I saw in the video.
You think you're funny.
And now the characters. I don't think I've seen half of these clothes on the choices that I made. Pretty spot on, yeah. Of course, they made sure it was spot on. Character gallery. Oh, they're going to show the list of the characters, that's it? Oh, character gallery. The Japanese have a very interesting way of showing you the character gallery because they turn the characters into tokens. So you get to pick them up and rotate them as if they were an action figure. I think you have that both. I bet there's a lot more games that use this, but the ones I remember is Resident Evil 4. When you play the target practice, you can get like a corks with a character on top, and on Batman Arkham Asylum, I think. I'm not sure if it's Arkham Asylum or Arkham City. You can also have tokens of the characters. That can be interacted with like an action figure, I mean. I guess they're giving you this list in case you don't meet all the characters throughout the game. I'm not sure. Or maybe it's just to show you. I never found a way to save Tiffany. I don't even know if there is a way to save Tiffany. Maybe there is a way to save Tiffany, but maybe you gotta go for the bad ending if you want to. I never chose to do a bad ending before, at least not that I remember. Cage, the director, Bob. I might. It might. Oh, it's not a panther, it's a jaguar. Totally. You can totally tell by the way it looks dark as tar. Let's take a look at Sam's Dance. Wait a minute, didn't we see this one? We did.
Could it be a picture in my mind?
Oh no, I think.
Never sure exactly what I'll find. Searching for a destiny that's mine. There's another place, another time. Touching many hearts along the way, yeah. Hoping
my! Oh dear! Sweet mother of fruit! I do not believe this. What in God's fruit name is this? Fruit. Very, very naughty. Let's go to Takeo's hide and seek. Just by the thumbnail, it's already making me laugh. The hell am I watching? Fist of Takeo. Let's go. Takeo? I don't remember. Oh, damn. Pretty cool. I think these were left here as a joke to the ancient, to the old movies from the 80s about fights like the ones with Bruce Lee and Crouching Tiger and stuff like that. Anyways, not gonna take any more of your time. Thank you so much. Stick around and more videos will show up as these did. And that's it. Kisses, my lovelies, and we will see on the next pair of video games that will come into this channel. Thank you so much.